are sinful, you have made amends by feeding half the poor in Santa Marta.
You must allow me to make amends, Mrs. Allen.
$1,000, I want you to get on a plane. That would be a true amends.
I want to make amends for Paris.
Whenever I have wronged you, I will make amends.
Amend my original statement to this.
20-year contract, sir. I've amended that contract.
You can make amends. You can still keep your promise.
Unless both of them are involved with other people, then they can.
Attended by 6 eunuchs.
If you are sinful, you have made amends by feeding half the poor in Santa Marta. If you are truly not sinful, you have nothing to fear.
Indeed, without so much as an introduction. You must allow me to make amends, Mrs. Allen.
Best if I knew you.
Here. Here's $10,000. I want you to get on a plane. That would be a true amends. Our lives are rich and full. We made them from the...
I want to make amends for Paris.
So I hand my restaurant over to you, and it's you doing me a favor.
However I have wronged you, I will make amends.
But I would, in this case, amend my original statement to this.
$20-year contract, sir. I've amended that contract. You require your players to maintain a 2.3 grade point.
You betrayed me. But you can make amends. You can still keep your promise. We can still be together. Right here.
Yes, that's right. They can be friends. Unless both of them are involved with other people, then they can. This is an amendment to the earlier rule. If the two people are in relationships...
Elephants. Attended by 6 eunuchs.
Wait 1 second.
You know, a do-over on amend my character flaws, as it were. Like, you know, I mean, just...
I will amend the winner's purse with another 10,000 if you will put that cold pistol in the pot.
Why would I shoot you? I came to make amends. So make him, loudmouth. I just spoke to Bill.
The people you serve thought you did a good job. I heard they even tried to amend the Constitution so you could stay in office.
I was relieved when Mike...
Okay, everybody, it's a new day, an opportunity for all of us to make amends. So why don't we start at the beginning? Horns, trumpets?
Here, maybe it'll refresh your memory. Bill S-987 to amend the Civil Aeronautics Act. Now, you introduced this bill to the Senate.
Bamboozled. I believe you when you insist that amending the Constitution and abolishing slavery will end this war. And since you are sending...
But you told me over the phone.
I was wrong. We'll have to amend our reports.
And you'll stand by that?
I'll stand by you.
B of the IRS Code of 1986 and the Treasury Regulations amended under Section 1/704-1, quote, the distribution provisions in
owner of a $2 billion enterprise. Strange Fuller would amend his will just a couple of days before he died.
I was on an airplane when it happened.
Round of applause to bring this boy out here, all right? Now, wait a minute. Oh, let me amend that. To bring this young man out here because...
disappointing against the Indians in the test. Should be 2 runs. A chance to make amends today. One of the things about him.
You have any idea where he went? He ran off mumbling something about making amends.
He's out of his mind. How the hell can you make amends with somebody who's already dead?
Oh my God. You don't think he'd try to flatline without us, do you?
Our quota, thinking to please the West Indies Company and make amends for his tardiness. Aboard ship, there's a danger in having too much of anything.
Too tired? No.
I've been unattentive. I'm sorry. I'll make amends.
Don't you dare touch me.
Gabrielle,
It was too late to apologize and make amends to my friend.
Your Honor, the defendant is willing to plead guilty to an amended count of involuntary manslaughter. We've agreed to a 3-year...
Things be stealing the gold.
Quiet down.
My friends all drive Porsches, I must make amends.
Hey, just shut up, okay?
Are you done singing?
Made a list of all persons we had harmed and became willing to make amends to them all.
For the help of thy grace, to do penance, and to amend my life.
Please let me make amends for the suffering and the pain that I have caused you, please.
The room was his own. Best and happiest of all, the time before him was his own to make amends in. Scrooge was better than his work.
Slave Trade Act. The unamended bill calling for the abolition of the slave trade throughout the entire British Empire.
Keep me out of all compass.
Do thou amend thy face, and I'll amend my life.
Give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.
Yes, she was here.
How can I ever make amends for such behavior?
After what you have done for Lydia.
What's going on?
Tal's here to make amends. He's here to work for you.
No, he isn't. He's not gonna work.
Handmaiden of the law.
I was only trying to make amends.
Amends?
Well, all the little guys lost everything. Now, if he had been willing to make amends, share the money, things might have been different. Please.
Mentioned a financial proposition. I'd like to make amends. Do penance for past sins. Although, I suppose all sins are past.
Here in South Africa, James Hunt is determined to make amends after that disastrous retirement in Brazil.
You did what was easy.
You talk like a man who believes he can make amends to his wife. Who believes his wife is still alive.
She is still alive.
Years, and they blame you for the snafu. They say you've got to make amends.
When?
A canary.
Themistocles employs deception with such grace. Why is it so much to ask for victory?
How can I make amends?
Silence.
My Fuhrer, if I may. I have an amended copy of Operation Valkyrie for your approval.
Help me, Wanda. Look, you want to mope, you can go to high school. You want to make amends, you get off your ass. Shit.
If you've nothing to add or amend, sign it.
What's going to happen to Mr. Keating?
Investigation. I messed something up. I'm trying to make amends.
Don't start trying to do the right thing, boyo.